Hi, so for this DIY coaster craft, you are going to need some scissors, a pencil, some Elmer's glue, and a little container. And I put about a half a tablespoon or tablespoon of Elmer's glue in this container, and I add some water, so I made sort of a liquidy paste. And then you're going to be given 2 coasters in your craft kit and a comic book. Now, I want the parents to know that they may want to look at the comic book before they give it to their kids, because sometimes there are some graphic things in comic books, but this one happens to be Buffy, so that's just a little parental warning. And you want to choose a picture that you like, that you want to put on the front of your coaster. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to use my pencil and draw a square. And then I'm going to cut out the square. And I'm cutting right on the pencil line. Hopefully I'm cutting a very straight line. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. So that's what it looks like, but I think I do need to trim it some more because it's going over the edge, and I think I'd like to show a little bit of the coaster in the background. So I'm going to trim it here. Take another look and see how it looks. Not bad. I can see that my top is a little crooked, so let's try it again. Okay, that looks better. Okay, I like that. So now that I have that, I'm going to take some glue and spread it on top of the coaster. Then I'm going to carefully place the paper on the coaster. You have the chance now to move it around to get it exactly where you want it. And then you can smooth it down. And when you like that, take some more glue. Is mine straight? Let's just turn that a little bit. Good. And then put some glue on top. And you want to let that dry for at least 20 minutes. You really want to let that glue dry a long time before you apply a second coat. And if you see some bubbles or the paper coming up, you can use your finger and just push it down. So you can also, while that's drying, you can pick another picture out of the comic book and put it on the back, just like we did the front. So I just want to mention 2 things. One, I am using Elmer's glue because it's a less expensive alternative to Mod Podge, but if you have Mod Podge, that is the best thing to use for this type of project. And if you are getting some creases in your paper, you can just very gently, because you don't want to tear the paper, very gently with your finger, try and push them out. And it may not be perfect, but I think perfect is overrated. So if you're having fun making this craft, that's the most important thing. So I'm going to try, and I can't get all my wrinkles out, but it does help a little bit. And then I'm going to keep letting it dry. The longer you let it dry, the better. I'd even wait maybe a half an hour in between giving it a second coat of glue. So that's what I'm doing. And I cut out another piece of paper for the back, but I'm going to wait until this is dry before I put on the back. And here are my 3 finished coasters. If you have some fun ribbon or trim, you can use a hot glue gun and you can glue it around the edge of the coaster, and that makes it look really cute as well.